been there?
That alongside the Ulladulla Wharf about 3 years, and then my Uncle Joe Magana took over. And once he took over it, he got me to come back fishing, so I had a year off. And I started setting all the boat up and getting it all running and that. And when we had it up to running, up to where we thought was the right conditions, we took it out in the wrong kind of weather and snapped the stabilisers off, smashed half the cabin in. And then we fixed that up, and then we went about 250 mile, 260 mile out to sea. And when we were coming back into land, about 180 mile from land, we ran out of fuel. And we had a hole in the boat about A round. And had the city with buckets and bail it out and drill holes in the fuel tanks and all sorts of things to keep it afloat. And I was standing about this much full of water in the engine room, and I was sitting there just jamming pillows in the hole and all sorts of things, like had my arm sticking through the hole at one stage trying to block the water. And yeah, the boat was leaning right over to a pretty bad stage where we thought we were going to just roll and just be goners. And yeah, thank God there was enough fuel in one of the fuel tanks to start it, so I cut the fuel lines on the genset and then rerouted the fuel lines into a 20 litre bucket. And then every time the bucket got low on fuel, just took my finger off the hole on the fuel tank, filled the 20 litre bucket up, and then just got the genset going so we could have the pumps running, which got us out of trouble, got us back to where we were in that. Like, if we didn't do that, we would have just went down. Like, we'd have lost her straight off Coffs Harbour we were. We kept it afloat for about 12 hours, 16 hours until my dad was there, came with the Santa Rocco to rescue us. And once he was rescued us, towed us into Coffs Harbour. And then just had dramas ever since. Had the old skipper died upstairs in bed. He was asleep one night and went to wake him up and he's just dead, just asleep. Died in his sleep, I guess, I don't know, heart attack or something. And yeah, that's when I rung my dad up and said, do you want to come drive this boat? Do you want to come work for us? He does his thing, I do mine.
Right? Love-hate relationship.
I've taken it to sea once so far. I got out, I think, 30 fish for the trip. It wasn't too bad. Just not confident enough in myself yet. Don't want to risk anyone's life. If something goes wrong, the boat sinks, everyone's life's in my hand. It's a little bit scary knowing that fact. Someone drowns or gets a hook or goes overboard and we don't find them again, then it's their life on my head. I can't swim, so I can't jump over after them.
Come out good when you're bagging the line.
Another 3 months, maybe 6 months, and then everything should be back to 100% working order. Should have everything, should have the money by then to have everything working. It's all about the money, this industry. No money, no fixing. You can't fix things and just more stuff breaks and just end up going more further and further behind. Just got to keep working, I guess. Yep.
Right.
Up. Oh, at the moment, I think I'm earning $100 a week. If I'm lucky, I'm not even paying rent. So we've got to go back out fishing tonight. Just got in this morning and have to leave again tonight. So it should be interesting. Hopefully we catch a bit of fish.